Thank you for joining us tonight. For those of you I haven't met yet, I'm David Malott. I'm the chairman of CTBUH. So it's been a great day. It's been a great award symposium. I think we heard a variety of great presenters and very, very interesting projects. And I think what I'm beginning to see is that there's a much greater emphasis now on the UH, which always somehow felt like a suffix appended to the Council on Tall Buildings. But really, I think the discussion is steering now towards the urban habitat. Our first award winner tonight, which is the Lynn Beedle Award, Lifetime Achievement Award, is our First Lady recipient of that award. But probably more importantly than the fact that she's a lady, she's also the first urban planner who has won this award. Okay, so Dr. Cheong Koon Hean, okay, and she presented this morning, for those of you who heard, a very, very powerful presentation. Probably single-handedly has done more for Singapore than just about any architect ever could. I think the line I take away from this morning's presentation is she says it takes an architect 3 years to create a building, but it takes a planner 30 years to build a city. Please come on stage to accept the award.
First, I'd like to thank the council for actually giving this award to an urban planner and also a government urban planner. I think it's a first, and I'm really feel very privileged and honored that you have given this award to someone like me. But I like to say that planning is really a collective activity, and it is not a one-man show, because a city is so complex. So thank you very much for this award. Thank you.
Now, but we are the Council on Tall Buildings, so for the next award, we try to find the tallest person that we possibly could, Ron Klemencic. Okay, now this, Ron is this year's recipient of the Fazlur Khan Medal, so it Lifetime Achievement, and it personifies technical excellence and contribution to the field. Ron also, in addition to being an amazing engineer, was also a former chairman of the council and largely credited, I believe, for creating the modern council along with Anthony Wood. So we all owe him a great debt of gratitude. Thank you, Ron.
It's an overwhelming honor to be singled out this way. It's almost hard to put into words, but Faz Khan was a hero of my childhood, so to receive an award in his recognition is just an amazing feat. There's one person who made it all possible, and that's John Magnusson. And so, John, I want you to come up here. So John and I have been colleagues and business partners. He's been my mentor and my friend for 25 years. And John says, engineering is a team sport. And we've been teammates for 25 years. So thank you from both of us.
Too.
Thank you for this award.
And for the last of the individual achievements are the CTBUH fellows, okay, who are recognized for their contribution to the council over an extended period of time, and a recognition of their work and the sharing of their knowledge in the design and construction of tall buildings in the urban habitat. We have 3 people in this year's class of fellows. First, Israel David, founder of David Engineers. Kathy Yang, general manager of Shanghai Tower, and actually formerly with Taipei 101. Okay, and lastly, Mark Sarkisian, who is here, a partner of structural engineering at Skidmore, Owings, and Merrill. Unfortunately, Kathy and Israel were not able to join us today because they are overseas, but I would welcome Mark on stage to accept his award and also to accept on the behalf of the others.
Thank you for the opportunity to be involved for all these years, and I think about Dr. Beedle and his contribution, and I think about where this organization's going. It's very positive. So thanks for this great honor, and it's one that I hold with highest value. So thanks, and We look forward to many more years of working with the organization. So, thanks. Thanks to the council for an award that I think is maybe in some ways a testament to incremental progress. Thanks to the council for this really great honor.
You are so welcome to visit Taipei 101. We are making this business a green business. We believe in going green while doing good things. In Taipei, in Taiwan, we always embrace the strongest hurricane. We need to foresee the impact of earthquake. And so this is part of our new identity.
When Hearst set out to build this building and they hired Lord Norman Foster to design it, it was really to do just that, to create an iconic, contemporary building above the historic base and create something really special. And the building, when it was first built, won a few awards. But this one, 10 years later, says actually so much more, because it says that what we set out to do, we're accomplishing. I won't say, well, we accomplished. I'll say we're accomplishing. And that's really very, as I said before, validating.
Wuhai Tiandi is not about a landmark tower, but about carefully composing multiple towers and urban habitat to create a livable, high-density neighborhood. And creating human-scaled public spaces is the key to the success of high-density communities.
So on behalf of the project team, we just want to thank all of the people and companies that worked very hard to make this very unique building come to fruition. And we'd like to thank the council for the award. Thank you very much.
非常感谢
Thanks from the bottom of my heart for the council give us this great award.
授予这样的一个奖项。设计
Finally, he wants to thank everybody and all the organizations, companies involved in the design, construction, and the management of this project, because all of your guys' effort so make this great project happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for this recognition. We founded our company, Orange Architects, 5 years ago. And this is our first realized building, actually. But most of all, we would like to thank again the client, Karim Jabour, who couldn't be here tonight, but he made the building possible. Thank you.
We're very proud of this. I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank the council. I'd like to thank Jean-Noël, who made it possible. And I would like to thank Anthony's friend who dragged him to Cyprus and discovered the building. Thank you very much.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for. It's my great pleasure to invite the same person that we have for the past few years to come up and announce this award. It's the Dean of the College of Architecture here at IIT. So I'd like to welcome up to stage, with a round of applause, also for IIT, the Dean of the College of Architecture, Villeret.
Thank you very much, Tony. Thank you very much. The winner of the best tall building worldwide is the Shanghai Tower.
When I joined the council 10 years ago, because several of you have said this already, we had one member of staff. And Ron hired me as executive director, and I traveled here from England to take over the council on tall buildings and urban habitat. It was an exciting moment. But I'm very pleased to say, and very proud to say, that 10 years later from that time, we now have 32 members of staff across 4 global offices. So it's largely through to your support, but we're doing a good job. Some years it follows the jury vote and some years it doesn't. I would remind people that this is predominantly a USA audience, but not taken away from a fantastic project that could easily have been the worldwide winner, and so could White Walls and so could Should the Cube. But the winner this year of the audience vote by a big margin was Via 57 West. Thank you for your involvement once again in the event today. Thank you.